The Bible speaks extensively about the importance of sharing the gospel, which is the good news of Jesus Christ. Here are some key passages and themes related to people going out with the gospel. 1. The Great Commission. One of the most significant passages regarding evangelism is found in Matthew 28:1920, where Jesus commands his disciples to go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. This passage emphasizes the call to spread the gospel to all people. 2. Acts of the Apostles. The book of Acts details how the early Christians spread the gospel after Jesus' ascension. For example, in Acts 1:28, Jesus tells his followers, "But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the end of the earth." This highlights the mission to share the gospel locally and globally. 3. Paul's missionary journeys. The Apostle Paul is a prominent figure in the New Testament known for his missionary work. In Romans 10:14-15, Paul writes, "How then will they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how are they to believe in him of whom they have never heard? And how are they to hear without someone preaching?" This underscores the necessity of preaching the gospel for people to come to faith. 4. The role of believers. In 2 Corinthians 5:20, Paul describes believers as ambassadors for Christ, indicating that Christians are representatives of Christ and have a responsibility to share his message. 5. The power of the gospel. Romans 1:16 states, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes." This verse emphasizes the transformative power of the gospel and the importance of sharing it with others. 6. Love and compassion. The motivation for sharing the gospel is rooted in love and compassion for others. In Mark 16:15, Jesus instructs his followers to go into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole creation, reflecting a heart for all people. In summary, the Bible encourages believers to actively share the gospel, emphasizing the importance of evangelism as a central aspect of the Christian faith. The call to go out with the gospel is a fundamental part of the mission of the church.